All I wanna do is see you turn into a Super Saiyan, a Super Saiyan. All I wanna be is a dad who gets to see his son turn into a Super Saiyan, a Super Saiyan. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Pokemon sales data video. I hope y'all are ready because we have a lot to go over and a personal sale. Okay, so first off, we have a Mr. Mime Jungle Set. First edition PSA 10, $1,250. We have a Lugia, first edition raw. I would have given this between an 8 and a 9. Sold for $3,107. I'm gonna say probably an 8, but it got higher. Suicune, Gold Star, PSA 9, $750. Continuing with the Gold Star is Raikou, PSA 9, sold for $630. And then we have a Zapdos, first edition PSA. This is a fossil. First edition PSA 10, sold for $1,352. Okay, a Lugia first edition PSA 8, $2,250. And we have a Charizard Shadowless PSA 9, sold for $7,601. So obviously still a dip from the highs, but definitely more than double from where the the pop first started. Then we have a Blaine's Arcanine first edition PSA 9 from Gym Challenge. $775. That's still cheap in my opinion. Just in my opinion, it's still a little cheap. Then we have a T17, the Typhlosion number 17 from Neo Genesis, the one that is harder to grade, the one that everyone wants. First edition PSA 9 for $3,050. Obviously a dip from where we've seen that sell for like $5,000. Dark Gyarados from Rocket Set, first edition PSA 9, sold for $257. We have another Lugia from Neo Genesis, first edition PSA 8, sold for $2,025. All right, back into the part 2 of PWCC. So PWCC has one main block, and then like 3 days after that ends, it has another main block. Here is what we have. We have a Pokemon Japanese Top Sun, 1995, Blueback Charizard, PSA 5, sold for $1,950. Now, for these cards, I do have a record price point. A Charizard Blueback, no number, meaning it's an error. It doesn't have a number on there of what number it is. That sold for over $400,000, like $410,000. $410,000. Because it's a pop 1 of 1, I believe, because it's error. Again, a PSA 10 Blueback Top Sun card from 1995, so it is 26 years old. And that's when they were released. These are absolutely incredible Pokemon cards, and yeah, that's definitely a record price point for that. That obviously beats the first edition base set Charizard, because first edition base set has 121 of those copies. This card, that's 1 of 1 copy, so it's extraordinarily rare. And as long as we're talking about base set, $620,000 for that full completed base set. That is not a new record price point, but it's pretty close. Anyway, that's absolutely incredible for the complete base set. And as long as we're talking about card-ass cards and record sales, I have a record sale that I did. That was a Top Sun Blueback Arcanine PSA 10, sold for $1,000. It's definitely worth more than that. I just needed the funds because I have so much going on recently, so I needed that. But speaking of first edition base set, Charizard PSA 8 sold for $21,100. Now we have a PSA 9, so for $39,200. This is a very old cert number. Very, very old. It wasn't even like a 1. It had a 0 and then the number. Then we have a Mewtwo first edition PSA 9, so for $3,450. These are now going up after the dip. These 9s were like between $1,000 and $2,000, but this is going up now, which is great. Then we have an Arcanine first edition PSA 10 from base set, so for $935. I think that's gotten $1,000 before, so it's still pretty close. And then another Shadowless PSA 9 sold for $7,100. Wow, pretty much the same as the other one. We have a Dragonite first edition PSA 9 sold for $880. This has sold for like $1,000 before, but still pretty close. Again, here's the high, here's the dip, here's where we are now. So not as high as the original high, but again, we have a nice, wicked, parabola going on. Gengar from Fossil Set, first edition PSA 9, sold for $520. Nice. And then a Kabutops first edition PSA 10, sold for $860. Again, these have reached the $1,000 price point before. This and Hitmonlee have been flirting with that for a while now. Another first edition PSA 10 Fossil Zapdos, $1,125. Grand Party PSA 9 sold for $1,691. I'm sorry, $1,692. I sold the Grand Party PSA 10 in August of last year for like $1,350, but a 9's getting $1,692. And we have a Clefable First Edition PSA 10s for $3,181. You go, Clefable. Blaine's Charizard from Gym Challenge First Edition PSA 9 sold for $1,745. This is a huge dip off of the 2,000, 2,200 that we have been consistently getting. I say any First Edition PSA 9 Blaine's Charizard under $2,000 is a steal. So whoever got this one, steal. And then we had a Charizard First Edition PSA 10 for $8,211. Obviously not the ones we've seen for 10.6 and 9,700. Bit of a dip, but it's a new cert, so it's probably pretty good. I'm not 100% sure why we got the lower one, but maybe just because there's a lot of supplies out there as well, so that's why. Oh, Lugia First Edition PSA 7 sold for $1,330. Now we have another Lugia First Edition PSA 8 sold for $1,925. I think the Lugia First Edition PSA 8s should be around the same price as should probably be a bit more expensive than the Blaine's Charizard First Edition PSA 9. Blaine's Charizard First Edition PSA 9 should be $2,100. This one, in my opinion, if someone offered me $3,000 for mine, I'm not taking it. It's too undervalued in my opinion. Another Lugia First Edition PSA 8, so for $1,875. These guys are getting amazing deals. And then a Lugia First Edition PSA 9, so for $5,790. Typhlosion First Edition PSA 8, T17, the one that's more common, only sold for $1,000. I think that should be higher, but just my opinion. And then a 9, $4,050. Yeah, that 8 should definitely be higher. That 9, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, another 9 sold for $4,850. Wow, yeah, whoever got that 8 got it at a steal. That 8 should be like 15 to $2,000 minimum. Oh, then we have a Dark Houndoom First Edition PSA 10. I have this in a 9. I thought I had it in a 10, but apparently I don't. But the 10 sold for $1,235. The 9's probably, I don't know, maybe 400 or 500. And we have a Shining Charizard First Edition PSA 10. These were up to 25.1. They sold as low as 15,000, and now this one sold for $20,250, which is great. Then Shining Raichu First Edition PSA 10, $4,149. Flex on that Raichu. Oh, I love that card so much. That is so card. That's so cool. That is similar to. There is a theory that if anyone's seen that Pokemon episode where it's like, I think Surf's Up Pikachu, where they find this one dude and they call it the Pikahuna. This guy is just a total stoner. He's just like surfer dudes, like, hey man, what's up? Me and my Pikachu, and the Pikachu has blue eyes, and it surfs with him, and they put the flag on and everything. This Shining Raichu, that was probably a shiny Pikachu. We just didn't know it was shiny yet, and that's what this Raichu is probably based off of. Just because everyone liked that Pikachu, it was awesome. Maybe not as well known as Sparky, Richie's Pikachu. I digress. Rayquaza Gold Star PSA 9 for $8,600. There's a theory that or speculation rather, that Rayquaza PSA 10 Gold Star will be the next card to reach $100,000. Just a working theory, but that is what they believe. We've had Charizard, we've had Lugia, and I guess we've had that Cardass card as well. 400. Oh my god, it's insane. We got another one, another Rayquaza Gold Star PSA 9, 8,300. So we had 8,600, 8,300, which is amazing. And a Mewtwo Gold Star PSA 9, so 1,725. And, a Pikachu Gold Star. I love this. It's looks so awesome. PSA 8.5, sold for $1,297. I love the evolutions. Jolteon Gold Star, PSA 9, 920. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Flareon Gold Star, PSA 9, 920. The Jolteon Gold Star PSA 10 sold for $2,425. Vaporeon Gold Star PSA 9 sold for $820. So it looks like right now the Flareon's beating out the Vaporeon by about 100, maybe 200, because we had another PSA 9 Vaporeon sold for $716. So maybe because they were brought together, that's why maybe it brought it down a little bit. Same thing with the Rayquaza Gold Stars. If there was only one PSA 9, maybe it would have sold for $10,000, not $8,600. I don't know. But a Mew Gold Star PSA 9 sold for $1,295. And yeah, that's it for today. My girlfriend's gotten. I've tried to explain Pokemon to my girlfriend. It's like, okay, well, there's the manga series, and then there's the show. There's the anime. There's the cards. There's the trading card. There's so much to go over. It's just, where do I start? Everyone, type in the comments. Let me know where to start with my girlfriend. I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you all. Class dismissed. Bye. Yeah. Wait, Neptune, I have a better idea. Sorry, I forgot the what to talk about. Steve Aoki, $420,000 he spent. Everyone dropped nice in the comments for 420. But $420,000 he spent on a raw Illustrator card. I don't know how good he is at grading. I don't know how good he is at, whatever. Maybe he just saw that and just like, oh, all right, 420. Now, when SM Pratt has his on there for $3 million, and you see the last PSA 9 sold for a combination of cash and trade-in value to equal $900,000, yeah, 420 for even like a 6 or a 7 because it's so rare, would be fine. So he buys a raw copy. He's like, it looks so good. I think it's gonna be a PSA 10. I was like, all right, yeah, calm down, Steve Aoki. Probably not gonna be, but it came back and it was a 9. Bananas. If I had that kind of money and I knew it was going to be a 9, yes, absolutely. That instantly doubled in value, if not tripled. That's $1 million card. Again, SM Pratt has his up there for $3 million. I don't think he expects it to sell for $3 million. I just think that even if someone offered him $1.5 million, I just don't think it would sell. It's just, yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments good for YouTube. Goodbye. Meow, meow.